Hi guys, welcome to English for You. I'm Angeline.
I'm Tiffany.
So yesterday we talked about that show, My Cat from Hell.
Oh, scary cats, naughty cats.
And we talked about a man. His name was Jackson Galaxy. He has a pretty unusual, not a very typical job, but actually it's a pretty cool job. He's a cat behaviorist, or even we can call him a cat therapist, right?
So what he does is he helps people resolve the problems in their house because sometimes the cats might be very mean, like they could scratch you, or they have problems dealing with other cats. So he's here to resolve the cat owner's problems and how maybe the cats can work better with them or live better with them.
And he has his own show on Animal Planet where we watch him in action. So we watch him do these like he's actually changing the behavior of the cat. It's actually pretty interesting.
Yeah.
And he turns naughty cats to well-trained ones.
Yeah, like last time we read about Scout and Caramel. Poor Scout was bullied by Caramel. She has such a sweet name, but then she doesn't have a sweet personality.
No, she doesn't at all.
She's a bully.
I wonder what Jackson will get up to today. Cause
yeah.
I wonder if it's going to be the problem's going to get worse. Maybe another different cat. Maybe a real cat from hell.
Yeah, I want to see a real cat from hell and how he will deal with this.
Yeah.
That would be quite fun. So shall we read the article today?
Okay.
Let's take a look.
Reading.
My Cat from Hell, Season 8. Callie is a 2-year-old mixed cat. Her owner, Tara, found her in the backyard when she was a kitten. Although Callie looks like an angel, she doesn't act like one. Callie hisses and tries to attack anyone who visits the home. She even tries to scratch Galaxy when they first meet. Galaxy finds that Callie is suffering from anxiety. He believes that Callie only trusts Tara because she was abandoned as a kitten. Not receiving her mother's love has influenced Callie not to trust others. To Tara's surprise, Callie warms up to Galaxy because he stays calm. Galaxy explains that Callie can learn to mirror other people's energy and behavior. The next time Tara's friends visit, she lets them feed Callie. When Callie sees they are being kind to her, she relaxes too. Tara starts to cry as she is thankful for Galaxy's help. To see more of this cat master in action, tune into My Cat from Hell on Animal Planet.
Okay, so today we're going to take a look at another cat. The article starts off with saying Callie is a 2-year-old mixed cat.
Ooh,
cute.
A mixed cat. So a mixed cat means a cat that isn't a purebred cat, or it doesn't have just one of its
kind,
yeah.
It's mixed with two different kinds, two different breeds.
Yeah. So yeah, Callie. I wonder if it's short for California.
Oh, maybe.
Okay, so we learn more about Callie. Our article says her owner, Tara, found her in the backyard when she was a kitten.
Aww.
So Callie, just like your cat, is actually a stray cat. And we use the word stray to refer to animals that are lost or have no homes.
Yeah, so sometimes we see stray cats and sometimes we see stray dogs on the streets as well. Okay, the article continues to say, although Callie looks like an angel, she doesn't act like one. Okay, this is definitely
the cat from hell.
Yeah, the devil in disguise, we can say. An angel, it does not live in hell. An angel lives in heaven. And this is also a vocabulary word. It's spelled A-N-G-E-L. Now, an angel is actually a spiritual being that is supposed to be the messenger of God. So usually we hear this a lot in Christianity where God has a lot of messengers, and these angels basically kind of tell humans or tell people on earth what God says. And at the same time, they guard human beings from evil and from harm. So when you describe someone looks like an angel or someone is an angel, it means that they're very, very sweet and they're very nice and that they're very,
They don't do anything bad.
We look like angels,
do
right?
we really?
Or are you a devil in disguise?
Yeah, I'm a devil in disguise.
Angeline has a hidden personality.
I do.
All right. So, for example, we can use angel in a sentence like this. We can say, my best friend Gabriel is an angel. She saved me from losing my phone.
Oh, so...
They're opposite of the people in hell.
So
we have God and angels. Then we have the devil and demons.
So
scary.
Kelly's probably not going to help you do anything since she's from hell. Okay, so our article says, Kelly hisses and tries to attack anyone who visits the home. So a hiss is a sound a cat makes when they're mad. It kind of sounds like, or you'd probably do a better hiss.
I can't copy them. But yeah, it's like,
it doesn't sound very loud. It's a very soft sound, but it's so intimidating that you're just scared right away from hearing that sound, that hiss. It's also a sound that snakes make too.
But usually when you hear a cat hiss, it means that they're angry or something. They're trying to say, okay, back off.
Yeah.
Don't come near me or they might, attack you. So it's not a very good sign to hear or sound to hear when you're near a cat. I would run.
It's kind of like a dog barking, but I think a cat hissing is worse than a dog barking.
Yeah, because cats can be kind of, whoa, they're out of the blue. You're like, oh, such a cute little thing. And then, oh, never mind.
Coming and scratch you.
Never mind. All right. So next it says, she even tries to scratch Galaxy when they first meet.
Oh, no.
Okay. So it seems like this cat is very guarded. She doesn't want anyone near her. So what she does is first when she sees Galaxy, she scratches him. So scratch means to kind of rub your skin against something sharp. So if you're itchy, you have an itch, you got bit by a mosquito, you scratch your skin. But remember, cats have very sharp claws. They have very sharp fingernails. So when they scratch you, it's like very painful.
Very.
And you could probably bleed as well. So this is what happens to Galaxy. The cat scratches Galaxy. So he maybe kind of bleeds a little bit because their nails are very, very sharp.
It's actually really painful to get scratched by a cat.
Yeah, I know.
It happened to me one time. I was being really dumb, but I didn't know. I brought my friend's cat home to take care of the cat. And I wanted to give the cat a shower. And I did not know that you cannot let the cat hear or see running water. So you kind of have to fill a tub up first and then introduce the cat into the tub. But it can't be running water. Is this true?
I know cats don't like water at all.
Okay.
So,
but they're okay if you put them in a tub with water, right?
I think they hate water in general.
Really?
It really depends on the cat, because my cat hates water.
Okay.
Even if I flick water on her, she runs away so fast.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I think it really depends on the cat as well.
So I just put the cat into the shower stall, and then I turned on the tap, and the water was really scary for the cat, I guess. And then it scratched me.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh, it was so painful. But yeah, being scratched by a cat is probably one of the worst things that could ever happen to you.
Yeah, it hurts.
Okay. But even though Callie scratches Galaxy, he knows automatically what is wrong with Callie, just from the scratch, I guess. Our article says, Galaxy finds that Callie is suffering from anxiety. Okay, so this word anxiety, A-N-X-I-E-T-Y, well, it's actually an illness, and it's when people feel very nervous or worried, they have anxiety. And they're always worried that something bad is going to happen. Animals, too, can feel this way. It's not just for humans. Stress at work can cause anxiety. You might be worried that you can't meet your deadlines, or you're nervous that, something's going to happen. He's going to watch you. Yeah. And stress can cause people to feel anxious. This word anxious is related to anxiety. A-N-X-I-O-U-S, anxious. It's actually the adjective form of anxiety.
So it says, he believes that Callie only trusts Tara because she was abandoned as a kitten. Okay, so we see here that Galaxy is kind of, looking at the behaviors and what's happening, and he understands that, oh, right, when the cat Callie was just a baby, she was abandoned. Okay, so being abandoned, definitely can affect the animal a lot. When abandon here means to leave something behind and never return to it. So, for example, if you abandon an animal, it means you leave the animal and you don't want to take care of it anymore. You just leave it there to basically live as a stray cat. And that's actually really bad because I think that if you're not ready to take responsibility for taking a cat, for taking responsibility for a cat or a dog or any kind of pet, you shouldn't buy or adopt it. If you're really unable to take care of the animal anymore, it's best to find someone else who can take them instead of just leaving them on the streets because, I think animals also have feelings too.
Yeah, they do.
If they're abandoned, they might feel really, really sad and depressed. And it causes the animals to act in a lot of different ways.
Yeah, and they might not trust humans again. So it makes it difficult for the cat to even find a new home.
Exactly.
If you put the cat in a shelter, people might not be willing to adopt the cat. The cat might be fine, healthy and everything, but because it's so scared of people, it might have a difficult time finding a home.
Yeah.
Yeah. So our article actually explains this a little bit more about, how a cat feels when they're abandoned. It says, not receiving her mother's love has influenced Callie not to trust others. So let's take a look at the vocabulary word influence. I-N-F-L-U-E-N-C-E. Influence. It's a verb and it means to affect or change someone or something, usually in an indirect but a very important way. We can use this word influence in an example sentence. The media often influences the results of an election. So the media can change the results of an election. We also see an interesting grammar pattern here. No or not plus a gerund. For example, there is no smoking in this building.
Okay, so I see now. So the Callie was abandoned as a baby, and she didn't really get her mother's love. So it's hard for her to trust anyone, I think. Right? So we can see next in the article says, to Tara's surprise, Callie warms up to Galaxy because he stays calm. Okay? When something to somebody's surprise means that you didn't expect that thing to happen. You can also say much to Tara's surprise or much to my surprise. It means that we don't expect this thing to happen. It's a surprise to you or that person. So in this sentence, it means that Tara is just surprised that her cat is friendly to Galaxy.
And we also see the phrase warms up to, which means to begin to like someone or something. It's our shortcut for you, so let's learn more about it right now. Shortcut for you.
You look sad, Pat. What's wrong?
I asked Lisa out again, and she said no again.
Oh, I'm sorry again.
But she didn't scream and run away this time. Maybe she's warming up to me.
Warming up? Was she doing exercises?
Not that kind of warm-up. To warm up to someone or something means to begin to like that person or thing.
I see. Warm up to somebody or something means 开始喜欢什么什么或是对什么什么产生好感。
Got it in one.
So, are you going to ask her out again?
Do you think I should?
You may think she's warming up to you, but she still seems pretty cold. Maybe you should just leave her alone?
But she's so hot.
I think you should just chill out.
Okay, next time I see her, I'll play it cool.
Alright, so we see that Callie warms up to Galaxy. She becomes more friendly to him. And that's because he stays calm. Calm is our vocabulary word. It's spelled C-A-L-M, calm. It's an adjective and it means you're not angry, excited, or upset, and you don't feel any strong emotions. So, like for example, if your mom yells at you, you might feel very, very angry. But that's not being calm. You're calm when you don't feel anything too strong about it. Like you don't feel too strong about this thing. You're just very relaxed about it. So if you're like really angry or if you're really upset, sometimes people might say, okay, calm down. It means that the person wants you to relax. They don't want you to feel overly angry or overly upset. They want you to kind of cool down and to kind of relax your emotions. You can also say stay cool, which also means like, oh, you should be relaxed and you shouldn't be too affected by your emotions or feelings. Like you don't want to show too many emotions or feelings. So there's also a really fun saying. We can say, Joe is calm, cool, and collected. So calm, cool, and collected means like you can use this to describe someone. You can use this to describe someone who doesn't let anything bother them. So Joe, he's very calm, cool, and collected. Nothing bothers him. He's very relaxed. All right. So for example, we can use it in a sentence. We can use calm in a sentence like this. We can say, Jessica stayed calm while dealing with a difficult problem at work.
She didn't get angry. She didn't get upset. She didn't get stressed out about it. She just remained calm.
Yeah.
And she worked through the problem. Very good
relaxed
for Jessica.
I know.
Okay, so going back to our article, it says, Galaxy explains that Callie can learn to mirror other people's energy and behavior. So you're probably familiar with the word mirror as a noun, right? It's a piece of glass that reflects images. Well, mirror as a verb means to act like a mirror. M-I-R-R-O-R, mirror. To mirror someone or something means to be very similar to it so that it looks like you're copying it. For example, the dark weather outside perfectly mirrored Anita's mood. So the dark weather mirrored Anita's mood. Anita's mood was dark, probably sad. She was not very bright and happy.
Not in a good mood.
Yeah.
All right. So we learned that Galaxy is a behaviorist. We didn't really get to talk about the word behavior, but we get to talk about it now. Behavior is someone who's, remember, behaviorist is someone who studies the behavior of an animal or person. So behavior means the way a person or animal acts. So for example, a cat's behavior, the way a cat behaves is that they might rub themselves onto things, and it's a way for them to leave your scent. So that's the cat's behavior. For example, a human's behavior could be that when we are sad, we might cry. This is the way we act, and this is the way we do things.
So let's see. They have a good solution to help Callie, it looks like. Our article says, the next time Tara's friends visit, she lets them feed Callie. So I guess this is a good way for Tara to let Callie kind of be exposed or be around other people. And obviously feeding her, this is something that Callie would probably enjoy, Pets usually like to eat. So if you have a stranger feed your cat or your dog, they automatically might feel a little bit better towards them.
They might feel a little bit more safe, like they can trust this person.
Yeah.
Because what happens is, the article says, when Callie sees they're being kind to her, she relaxes too. So it's kind of, I guess, building trust between Callie and then Tara and then her friends. And that way, maybe slowly over time, Callie can learn to trust people even more.
So Tara, she's very relieved. And the article says, Tara starts to cry as she is thankful for Galaxy's help. Okay, so I can't believe it. Tara's actually crying. I guess she's very touched. She didn't actually think that Callie could ever open up to other people other than her. And we saw the word thankful, T-H-A-N-K-F-U-L, thankful. So to be thankful means to be grateful or glad that something has happened. Or you can also use it in a way that something bad has not happened. For example, we can say, Colin was thankful to be alive after the terrible accident.
All right, so lastly, let's finish off the article. It says, to see more of this cat master in action, tune into My Cat from Hell on Animal Planet. So Jackson is really changing people's lives, and he's doing things for the better of the cats and the cat owners as well. So if you like to watch things like this and you are a cat lover, I think it's a perfect show to tune into. Now, tune into just means to watch a show or listen to the radio. So you can tune into our English for You shows all the time, right? Or you can also tune into your favorite TV show.
Right.
All right, so let's take a quick break and we'll be right back with our For You chat.
For You chat.
All right, so our For You chat question for today is, what would you do if your pet were naughty? So you are a dog owner to a very, very cute little doggy. What do you do when he's naughty?
Well, my dog actually doesn't really listen to me at all. He doesn't even when I go home, he just kind of looks at me. He's like, oh, you again. Kind of attitude.
You're back.
Yeah. So I don't really have I don't have much of an influence on my dog. I can't really change its behavior. But what I do is I do raise my voice. And they kind of get scared.
Okay.
Animals get scared when you raise your voice. So I think that's it's kind of like when your mom raises her voice, when she scolds you, you get scared. So that's one of the ways that I discipline or make sure my dog doesn't do anything bad. What about you? How do you train your cat? Because I know cats are so hard to
cats
control.
are so hard to train. So usually, at first, I know that someone recommended that, if the cat does something naughty, such as, because when we first met her, she jumped a lot and she would jump and attack us a lot.
Oh my gosh.
So it was really scary. So what we did was, we took like water and whenever she jumped, we spray her.
I've heard of that.
So she knew that she can't do this. So I think it also was like over time, she built trust with us. So she stopped jumping us. And, when you get home every day, it's like, oh my God, a cat is attacking me.
Yeah, that sounds really scary.
Usually I spray water on her. Or I smack her bum a little bit, lightly, and she knows she did something bad.
Okay. Does raising your voice work at all?
I don't think so. I don't think she really cares. Cats have a attitude of, I don't care.
Yeah.
So, I think it's more just over time that she trusted us, and now she's okay. She bites me sometimes, though, but...
Playfully, or...?
Yeah, playfully.
Okay.
So I'm like, okay, ouch, but... Okay, I get it.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So if you guys own any pets, think about it. Discuss with your friends. What do you do when your pet is naughty? Or what would you do if your pet were naughty? Don't hit them too hard because that's animal abuse.
Yeah.
But there are different ways for you to deal with a dog behaving badly or a cat behaving badly. All right, so that's all the time that we have for today. We hope you guys enjoyed the article. But that's it for now. I'm Tiffany.
And I'm Angeline.
We'll see you guys soon.
Bye.
Bye.
My Cat from Hell, Season 8. Callie is a 2-year-old mixed cat. Her owner, Tara, found her in the backyard when she was a kitten. Although Callie looks like an angel, she doesn't act like one. Callie hisses and tries to attack anyone who visits the home. She even tries to scratch Galaxy when they first meet. Galaxy finds that Callie is suffering from anxiety. He believes that Callie only trusts Tara because she was abandoned as a kitten. Not receiving her mother's love has influenced Callie not to trust others. To Tara's surprise, Callie warms up to Galaxy because he stays calm. Galaxy explains that Callie can learn to mirror other people's energy and behavior. The next time Tara's friends visit, she lets them feed Callie. When Callie sees they are being kind to her, she relaxes too. Tara starts to cry as she is thankful for Galaxy's help. To see more of this cat master in action, tune into My Cat from Hell on Animal Planet.
Vocabulary Review.
Angel. In this story, an angel flies down from the sky and helps people. Influence. Vinny's older brother influences him a lot, from how to act to how to dress. Calm. It's best to stay as calm as possible during a dangerous situation. Mirror. Small children will often mirror what their parents do. Thankful. I am thankful for everything my family has done to help me.